So I just want to remind everybody to keep yourself muted. If you haven't already, make sure you fill out the waiver ahead of time. I'm Tim Cole. I work with Exos, and we have a 30-minute Tabata workout. And so we're going to warm up for a few minutes, have a nice 25-minute workout, and then a 5-minute cool down. So let's go ahead and get started. So first up, with our warm up, we're going to do squat kicks. You're going to squat and kick. We're going to do 10 on each side. So squat, kick, 10 on each side. All right, next step, we're going to do side lunges, 10 on each side. Step out to the side. And now for the other side, 10. All right, for our next one, we're going to do plank taps to work on our core and our shoulders. So plank position, squeeze your abs, and 10 on each side. Try to be as stable as possible. Try not to sway too much. All right, for our next one, we're going to do jumping jacks, just doing 10. And then for our last one, we're going to do lunge to hamstring. So in the step forward to a lunge position, come up like that, step back, and then the other side. So knee to the ground, fully extend. We're going to do 5 on each side. All right, last one. All right, so for the Tabata style workout, we're going to do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and I'm going to go over the first one. So we're doing 5 exercises. The first exercise is going to be planks, so I'm going to demonstrate. For the planks, either on your elbows or on your hands. Then after that, we're going to do mountain climbers, which are these. Bringing the knee towards your elbows. After that, we're going to do side planks on our right side. Holding yourself up. After that, we're going to do a Russian twist, with or without a weight. Like that. And then side planks on our left side. So like I said, we're doing 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're doing 3 rounds of the first one. I'm going to get my timer ready. And then we'll get started. All right, make sure you get in a good position. We're going to begin with the planks. Got a 10-second countdown. So with the planks, try to be as stationary as possible. Try not to dip your hips too much. All right, first up, we got planks for 20 seconds.
Halfway there.
All right, 10-second break, and then we got mountain climbers coming up. So for the mountain climbers, gonna be on your hands.
Let's go.
Folks are driving those knees towards your elbows, just like you're marching. Going for 20 seconds.
Halfway there.
Try to keep those hips low too.
Rest.
All right, 10-second break, and then we got the side planks after that on your right side.
Let's go.
Try not to have your hips dip too much. Try to keep it nice and straight. Chest out. 20 seconds.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right. Next up, we got the Russian twist. Like I say, either with weight or without.
Let's go.
So side to side, make sure you twist all the way to the side. Either have your hands in front of you or have your hands behind your head.
Halfway there.
About 10 more seconds. Gonna make it hard and keep your feet up off the ground.
Rest.
Now we got planks on our left side.
Let's go.
Make sure you keep those hips up. Engage those obliques. We got 20 seconds.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, good job. That was round number 1. We got 2 more rounds, and we're gonna go back to the planks in about 5 seconds.
Let's go.
Keep those abs nice and tight. You just got 20 seconds.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, good job. Next up, we got the mountain climbers.
Let's go.
There you go. Driving those knees as far towards your elbows as you can. Make sure that foot comes off the ground.
Halfway there. Rest.
Take a break, and we got side planks after this. Go ahead and get in position.
Let's go.
Keep those hips off the ground. Just 20 seconds.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, Russian twist up next.
Let's go.
Side to side. Make sure you get a slight pause when you get to each side.
Halfway there.
About 5 more seconds.
Rest.
And then we got side planks on the other side.
Let's go. Halfway there.
About 10 more seconds left. Keep those hips up.
Rest.
All right, so we got 1 more round after this. So get 5 more seconds in our final round before we move on to our next circuit.
Let's go.
Back to the planks one last time. If you want to make it more fun, you can raise one leg off the ground, raise one arm off the ground. Whatever you need to do to make it more fun.
Halfway there.
About 5 more seconds.
Rest.
Next up, we got the mountain climbers one last time for 20 seconds.
Let's go.
20 seconds, and if you want to make it more dynamic, you can twist as you do it, hit more of your obliques. But 20 seconds.
Halfway there.
5 more seconds.
Rest.
All right, next up, we got the side planks on the right side.
Let's go.
Keep those hips off the ground. For to make it more fun, you can add a little leg lift to it. But 20 seconds.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, Russian twist up next.
Let's go.
Side to side, slow and controlled. Working those obliques.
Halfway there.
About 5 more seconds.
Rest.
And then one last set of side planks.
Last round.
Keep those hips off the ground. Last set of side planks.
Halfway there. Well done.
All right, good job. Take a little water break, and I'm gonna go over our next one. So for our next series of exercises, we've got single leg glute bridges. So you're gonna be here, one leg up, like that. So we're gonna do our left side first. After that, we're gonna do plank jacks. For plank jacks, you're gonna be in a plank position, but you just jump it back and forth like that. For our third one, we're gonna do the glute bridges on the other leg. After that, we've got plank jumps, which are these, where you're just hopping forward like that. And then for our fifth one, we're gonna do reverse crunches. So you're just going to extend, tuck, and raise your hip like that. So for everything, we're doing 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're doing 3 rounds. I'm going to start the timer. First up, we've got the single leg glute bridge. We're going to start in about 5 seconds. So folks are really getting the hip off the ground, squeezing those glutes. We're doing one side for 20 seconds.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, next up, we got the plank jacks. Go ahead and get in position.
Let's go.
So just popping back and forth. Going for 20 seconds. So feet together and feet apart.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, good job. Next up, we got the single leg glute bridge on the other side. So on the right leg this time.
Let's go.
Make sure you're consciously contracting those glutes every single rep. Extending those hips.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, next up, we got the plank jumps.
Let's go.
So just hopping back and forth, tuck, and extend.
Halfway there.
And our fifth one will be reverse crunches.
Let's go.
Extend and lift. Going for 20 seconds.
Halfway there. Rest.
That was round number 1, 10-second break. Then back to the glute bridges.
Let's go.
Engage those glutes every single rep. Really extend off the ground.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, next up, we got the plank jacks.
Let's go.
So just pop and go.
Halfway there.
5 more seconds.
Rest.
And back to the glute bridge on the other side.
Let's go.
Raise that hip off the ground.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, plank jumps are up next.
Let's go.
And just go at your own pace. You know, these are tough, but 1 rep at a time.
Halfway there. Rest.
And then now we got the reverse crunches.
Let's go.
Make sure you get the hip off the ground every single rep. Try not to touch the ground with your feet.
Rest.
All right, our third round is up next. 1 final set of the glute bridges again.
Let's go.
Hips off the ground.
Halfway there.
About 5 more seconds.
Rest.
Next up, 1 last set of plank jacks.
Let's go.
Just pop and go.
Halfway there.
5 more seconds.
Rest.
Back to the glute bridges.
Let's go.
Engage and squeeze every rep.
Halfway there. Rest.
1 last round of plank jumps up next.
Let's go.
1 rep at a time.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, and our last one be reverse crunches.
Last round.
Make sure you push it. It's our third one. Then we take a little water break.
Halfway there. Well done.
All right, good job. Take a little break. Grab some water if you need to. For our third circuit, we're going to do L-overs, burpees, bird dogs, and then tuck jumps for the L-overs. For our first one, we're just going to go to the left side. Just like that, to the left side for our first exercise. And then we got burpees without a push-up. So you're just going to pop and go for the burpees. No push-up. Then we got L-overs on the other side, which are these, just to the right side. And then we got bird dogs. So you'll be here. Just pop like this. It's going to make it a little bit easier. You can be on your knees. And then our fifth exercise are going to be tuck jumps, which are just these. So try to tuck your knee in. So we got, let's do about 1 to 2 rounds. I'm going to count this down. So first up, we got the L-overs. So just to the left side. Working on those obliques. So go down as far as you can and come back up.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, next up, we got the burpees without the push-up.
Let's go.
Make sure you jump up with your arms up in the air. Fully extend your body.
Halfway there. Rest.
Next up, we got L-overs on the right side.
Let's go.
Try not to have your feet touch the ground if you can. If you want to make it a little bit easier, you can bend your knees.
Halfway there.
About 10 more seconds.
Rest.
All right, and now we got the bird dogs. Got 10 on each side.
Let's go.
Make sure you fully extend.
Halfway there.
And a slight pause at the top.
Rest.
All right, and then we got tuck jumps.
Let's go.
Make sure you're bringing those knees up.
Halfway there.
About 10 more seconds.
Rest.
All right, do one more round and do a quick stretch. So one more round of this. So L-overs up first.
Let's go.
To the left side.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, next up, one last set of burpees without the push-up.
Let's go.
Just 20 seconds of burpees. That's it.
Halfway there.
5 more seconds.
Rest.
One last set of L-overs.
Let's go. Halfway there. Rest.
All right. And then we got bird dogs up next.
Let's go.
Fully extend. This works your abs and your lower back. Hit your glutes too and your shoulders. 20 seconds.
Halfway there.
About 5 seconds left.
Rest.
We got tuck jumps and a quick cool down. So 20 seconds of tuck jumps.
Let's go.
Try to get those feet off the ground.
Halfway there. Rest.
All right, good job. Take a little water break. So for our cool down, we're going to begin with a figure 4 stretch. Come up here, press that knee forward and this other knee towards you. It's going to hit that glute right there. And the other side. Make sure you hold it. And then switch. One last time. All right, next time we got the cat cow. Then around your back, then arch it. Round and then arch. Just a few more times. And then our last one will be the cobra to child's pose. So cobra here, stretch out those abs. Then sit back. Fully extend. Sit back. Do this one more time. All right, there you go. So once again, my name is Tim. This was an Exos Inspired Tabata workout. I'll be here every Wednesday. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.